BagFuel, baby.
BagFuel, we back. You know what I mean? Check out BagFuel.com. Buy the cookbook. Consultations on deck. If you want to consult anything in the entertainment world, hit me on my DM. Hit us on BagFuel, on the YouTube, whatever. You want to consult about about YouTube shows, podcasting, hit Space Ghost and Hynaken directly on their Instagram as well. But today we got lineage of a legendary group. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kool The Gang, and they were just inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
With Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, with Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, I saw y'all with Mary. I saw y'all partying and on TV and all that other stuff. So how does it feel to have a father be a part of that family from the legendary aspect of things? Because to the world is known Kool The Gang, blah, blah, blah. But in New Jersey, I've been around y'all. It's like a cult. It's like a cult following with y'all. Like when you speak of New Jersey, you think of Kool The Gang, you think of Lauryn Hill, you think of Latifah and everybody. But y'all always in the mix of everything in Jersey.
Well, yeah, with you, it's normal. It's normal. You know why? Because my mom's made sure we was raised still in Jersey City, born in Jersey City, raised in North, and we were still around, even though Kool The Gang was going up, we were still surface without what people we grew up with, still to this day. So the culture you talking about are people we grew up with still to this day. So it was normal. You know what I mean? People who didn't know, I mean, I don't never tell nobody who Pops is, but when they find out, like, yo, I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me? I'm like, at the end of the day, I want me and you to vibe.
Okay.
I don't want to be vibing with you because you know who my Pops is. You know what I'm saying? So once they find out, oh yeah, then they talk about how legendary he is. But to us, it was normal for me. Yeah, it was very normal.
Growing up for me, I thought the lead singer was cool from Kool The Gang.
Yeah. We got that. Yeah.
We all
shout
thought
out to JT.
that JT Taylor was cool. How did that come about? Because your father was what part of it? Was he the producer? Was he in the band? What part?
He was the gang leader.
So they started in Jersey City, New Jersey in '64 of the Magnificent Seven.
Yeah.
Jersey City.
All the original members, right?
Okay.
And then they had hits like Jungle Boogie, Hollywood Swing, and Summer Madness, classic, funky stuff. And the most sampled band too. So a lot of those that's where all the samples come. So they kind of like Quest would say they are the first band of hip hop, not the Roots. Quest loved that about Kool. So that was all straight raw beats, just raw streets of Jersey City, that sound. So we got that sound from. And from there, the record company said disco coming, R&B coming. Jackson 5 was opening up for them. They said, y'all need a lead singer like Michael. You know what I mean? They was like, lead singer? He's like, yeah, I need a lead singer or. So
what was going on when they was first performing? It was various singers?
No singers.
Jungle Boogie.
Yeah. Jungle Boogie. So what Khalid said, my uncle, he said our lead singer is the horns. Our horn sections do our singing for us.
Gotcha.
That's why they had such an amazing horn section. So, but times are changing.
It was basically instrumentals then.
Yeah. Before Kool The Gang, it was the jazzy acts.
Okay.
It was like jazz, and then funk and jazz.
James Brown, they was influenced by James.
Gotcha.
James just
chanting, yeah.
The disco and R&B started to really take over, and they was about to get dropped, so they had to make a move. And they said, get us lead singer. The genius thing is they didn't say no. They said, all right. Because this, JT came and they crossed over big time.
Wow.
So they was blessed.
Why was it so important for your moms to make sure y'all were rooted in Jersey City? Especially with the success of your family and everything, you'd be like, all right, we can move to a different area.
No, we moved.
Oh, my bad.
No.
But our family, the whole family from Jailtown. So we always go to our grandmother's house every weekend to go to her mom's house, you know what I mean? So we was from there, so we always went back. The family still there.
And Mom Dukes was always about family first.
Gotcha.
She was family first. Big family. Family first over everything.
Mom and Pop's family.
Mom, Pop's Montgomery projects, and Mom's on the hill. So he had to fight to get to where she had. You know what I'm saying? He had to fight. He had to fight his way up on the hill. You know, back in the day, he had to.
He earned it.
Exactly. He earned
It's
the
a
name
different
Kool.
time if you wanted to really be with a woman in those times.
You know, I think back in the day, Warrior days, you know, that type of game when they pull out the switch, no guns. You know, There wasn't guns, a little ratchet 38.
Like, who you know over here?
Exactly.
What you doing over here?
Yeah, what you doing on the hill?
He having flashbacks going to different hoods.
No. What I want to know is, did y'all ever feel pressure to be a success in the music business because of the success that your father had?
I mean, the bar is really high that they set, so it's like, damn. You know what I mean? You know, they got 30 albums, 20 hits, Grammys, all these awards. Like, yo, gotta just get, you know, half a hit on the charts. You know what I mean? But no, it's the bar's raised high, so I don't think we can ever touch that level doing that. You know what I mean?
I don't, not the pressure of making a hit, so to speak, not for me, because I did A&R at Sony.
Okay.
So for me, it was the pressure of, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? It's like, your father's cool. Why you working? Like, dude, I'm an old man. You know? So it was that pressure to become successful in that field. I was never want to be the front guy. I was always want to be behind the scenes, and I like that part.
So did you feel like you had more pressure now to find more hit acts? Because if Esso finds one or I find one, you have to find three because of who your brother is,
right?
Who your mom's is, because then, you know, Jersey City has roots in hip hop. So people are gonna be like, oh, they from over there. Take your father out of it. It's still a different pressure, man.
Yeah, exactly.
More pressure, yeah.
Our cousin BK, rest in peace, he had a big hit. So
not gonna be able to do it.
You know what I'm saying? He had a pressure.
I used to manage BK. That's how I know Hakim. You know what I'm saying? So
he was a hell of a DJ too. So I DJ,
producer, DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
a lot of pressure.
It's like that kid that the dude that married Steph Curry's sister, and he's in the league, Damian Lee.
Yes.
When that kid is born, it's like both sides of your family. Like, you gotta make the league, man.
You ain't gotta make the league. You rich. That's why they was looking at them like you rich. Like if I was them, me, on the game, I would assimilate it right on in there and said, how can I work for our own publishing company, our own? I would have just been like, yo, I'm just gonna set up my shit off the heels of what my father doing. Yeah. I wouldn't give a fuck about what nobody's saying because I would still be putting. That's still major work. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Your brain wired different.
Yeah. That's we wasn't thinking about that
different
then.
Animal, man.
We wasn't thinking about that then, but if we would thought about it, that would be smart.
Yeah.
We was more so.
Richie rich. Yeah, we blessed.
Yeah, we wasn't rich.
Yeah, is it too late to do that? With all the sampling that be going on, with all the redoing the stuff, is it too late to set up an infrastructure for your whole family based upon your father's catalog? Is it too late?
I wouldn't say it's too late. I would say we
got everything back. The reversion clause.
There you go.
Yeah,
I mean, so when you get the reversion clause, then why? Then you know what I'm saying? Is there any way, because y'all gonna generate money, right? Being that you got your shit back, why wouldn't y'all take the money, generate money, see somebody that got something popping right now, and start taking y'all interest in investing into and building y'all shit out?
You know what it is?
Yeah, no, we are for sure. You're right.
To keep it a buck. They didn't know then what we know now. You know what I mean? So they did business differently.
Yeah.
So to do what you talking about, to really do it the way you talking about structuring, we would have to build and destroy. We have to wipe everything down and build it back up and include everybody that's in the family. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know no better then.
Gotcha.
And they got, they had like, they, in 60s and stuff, they got to take advantage of it. Let's just keep it a buck.
Exactly.
You know, this names we can't even mention right now because
points. Residuals, there's records that was big that they probably didn't get the correct money on, but they got but they got the tour.
Their first deal was like 7 points.
But they got the tour. Right. Yeah, 12 points is $1.03. So if you got 7 points, which you got 60 cents,
right?
Yeah,
58 cents.
Let me tell you something.
How with the Italian mob, the gangsters.
Yeah, I just
say that again.
Yeah.
They were signed to De-Lite Records, the Rigoritos, some heavy people. Hanging people out the window.
One for you, two for me.
Yeah, play my record type cat.
You know what I mean? One for you, two for me.
Or else.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And they were called
They got fucked.
and they were called De-Lite records.
Yeah.
How unassuming gangsters got a shit called De-Lite records. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pop some Lay Cool today.
There we go.
I'm gonna pop some Lay Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it interesting? The streets is always tied in with the music in some form of fashion. They love to sit there and say, "Oh, hip hop has this devious element with gangs," but then we talking about before R&B.
Oh, man.
We talking about real music.
How about Big Bub had Gene Griffin? Gene Griffin, a known gangster. What do you mean? He's the first Suge Knight. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, but that's R&B. I'm talking even before R&B.
There you go. There you go.
You understand? Yeah, no, he does this.
I know how to do this. I saw you understand this, son.
The mob's power back then.
Still exists today.
It do, but it's not as
You drinking?
ever present. You know what I'm saying? They're real sophisticated with it.
He told my pops and uncle back in the day, give him some games like, cool, you're either with one mob or the other, one gang or the other.
Quincy Jones said that?
Quincy Jones.
Either with one, or shout out to Quincy.
He said either with
one gang or the other.
it's Italians or the other one.
Oh, the Jews.
Yeah.
Jews.
People don't understand the level of gangsterism.
Yeah.
They be like, oh no, they just be chilling. I'm like, whenever it's a Jewish holiday, you know, because there's no traffic in the streets.
Right. You know what's crazy though? What record is that? I think it's Benjamin's.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers.
Yes.
Shout to Lay Cool, shout to Kool The Gang.
The cool champagne.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Benjamin.
Cheers to y'all.
Benjamin.
Hey, somebody had the record. Somebody had the verse that mentioned the Jews. Mentioned I'm not sure who Sheik. Right now, if you notice, they cut that part out.
Oh yeah.
Even on the dirty version, they cut it out. But the nigga's still in there all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot. I forgot the lie. We love everybody, but the real. You know what I'm saying?
What we're showing is the level of commitment they have, the unity they have, and the fortitude to go after.
I don't even like the fact that you can't even say Jewish or Jew up here because
it's
we're
a curse word.
I got a lot of Jewish
Me too.
I'm from Brooklyn.
But on some real, we only salute the Jews and the other people. Anybody Italians, because they stick together. We always, when we on the shit, our black people, we don't stick together. When I saw Hakim, I came to his birthday, they didn't know that I knew Hawk like that.
Right.
And then when Hawk was like, yo, I gotta get on the show, I said, Hawk. As soon as I said, Hawk, I got you.
You made my night.
As soon as we get a chance to get you on the show, I got you because we gotta stick together. Everything ain't about hits.
Right.
Something is about knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People got to understand that there's a whole other side of these people. When you got Puff Daddy on, now they showing, the family man side of him. All they show is the demonic of what they say, what they're painting the picture.
Right.
And then they got to see other black people who got black families and kids that are grown, that are doing their thing, that love their father, that support their father, that don't feel jealous, and there's no pressure.
Right.
They need to know that this exists. It ain't a lot of black families that got lineage just around that's really doing this. You got Jaw, you got the Robinsons, you got the Combses. It ain't.
No, and they're trying to jack all of them up. No pun intended. Think about it. Look what they did to Russell Simmons. Rev Run. You forget about all of that.
The Simmons is like, it ain't a lot of families that we can say that they got lineage, that they did more things. And it's still here in a factor.
But here's the thing you got to understand too, where they got everything back from their family. Something you said and people didn't understand. You can pass down the royalties to your family. When he was setting it up for his daughter, now I'm sitting here like, oh, you mean to tell me for the rest of your family's life, if they fuck up money, they got at least a minimum of 80 grand coming in.
Yeah. Well, they fuck that up. Yeah.
But you understand what I'm saying? And these blessings, people don't even understand the royalty behind that. Because now it keeps things afloat.
The white hands, songwriters. It's like, it's so.
Everything.
Exactly. And you just sit back and you don't really realize how much that this can affect your whole lineage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is about, what y'all got is really legacy.
Yeah.
People talk about legacy, but legacy to them, like a girl said, You got a whole bunch of people, oh, you got my name and you did that. That ain't no fucking legacy. Legacy is when you got something to leave behind and people can live off of, that can carry on. That is a legacy. So right now, it's a lot of us, I'm trying to start my legacy right now.
Y'all doing it, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to do, start a legacy where this content, these jobs, whatever we go into, is gonna be something that we can leave behind.
We heard something so crazy, a big company just like let off like 300 people. This is a
iHeart.
Everybody knows.
Oh, my bad.
You
guys get money.
It ain't no 300 people. It's mad 300.
Blink. It's I know what these niggas talking about.
It's out.
But think about it. You thinking these are people that are performing and they got cut. But back in the day, you would get cut if you were just sitting around on a desk and they're like, oh, this is a legacy person. They just getting a check.
Why they getting cut though? The money? They don't have the budgets?
Not needed.
iHeart Media in the first quarter of 2024, they reported a $910 million loss in the first quarter. Wow. In the first quarter. Now,
do you believe that?
I mean, yo, listen, anything is possible. To be honest, I don't really speak on stuff that I really don't know. I don't know about the books.
I'm not questioning it.
I don't know about the books or the ads, but what I can say is if the people that pay, dollars to promote their product, they look at actual numbers. And that's what the pay rate is based upon. Advertising dollars.
Yes.
That's what that data, that's what that pay rate is based upon. If streaming is taken away from people listening to radio and they don't have the same amount of people listening, you're not gonna make the same amount of dollars. But the people who are working, they either got to take a pay cut or you got to let them go. Because I hired you because we had this money coming in and the sales force was up, so we needed more jobs. Now it's down, we need less people.
And streaming's up, so we don't really need you.
We don't need you.
We don't need you.
We got to figure this shit out on how we're going to bring people back to the radio.
No, they have to diversify it, meaning now, all right, people are still consuming what's going on the radio. They're just doing it via YouTube or whatever. So the same packages you have for the radio, you implement it within the YouTube video. If YouTube can put their own ads in there, all right, whatever, the lawyer dudes for the car accident, put their 30-second right there. Force the ad in right before Charlamagne asks an important question.
Yo, bro, why you gonna do this so they can give us the job? You solving they shit. We already helped them launch. We already helped them launch a whole guest up there.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? A whole show. We already helped them and they get no credit, but now I'm just joking.
But there's only so many breakfast clubs that can really sustain that.
People are bored, okay? People are bored. This shit right now is going on in the music industry and the movie industry is fucking boring, okay? Call a spade a spade. There's no excitement. Wow. There's no exciting rapper. There's no exciting new actor or actress. There's nobody throwing the ill parties around the world. Yeah. You got the Michael Rubin dude who everybody's like, oh, do you really want to go to that white party now and all that? There's no excitement. It's not popping outside. People made all of this shit up about we need to be inside. Yo, this is better, work at home. There's no interaction. In order, you have to interact with people. Yeah. When you cut that interaction out, you're making shit really boring. People really come to places and be on their phone like, yo, this is lit. And I'm one of them. I'm guilty.
Tell you a funny story. So at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm trying to go viral. I'm trying to go on Instagram and do all this, right? So I'm trying to catch the moment, right? I'm talking hot.
You gotta set it up.
Oh, okay. So,
So
I'm talking about the after party.
No. So I'm telling hot, man. I don't go live. How do you go live? I'm trying to go live and capture the moment. And then I realized, why the fuck am I doing this? I'm gonna enjoy the moment. I'm gonna put the phone down. I'm gonna enjoy the moment. I felt like I'm watching through it, but I'm missing the moment.
You know what you gotta do?
Put my phone down.
Let me drop game on you. You bring a cameraman. That's how you do, so you can enjoy your whole moment. You gotta get an extra ticket and say, can I bring in my guy?
Yeah, my man to bar.
Either he can bring a camera. If he can't, he catches the moment on the phone for you. I don't remember. I probably do.
Yeah,
but
you're right though. You're right.
Yeah, but that's how you catch your own moment.
Yeah, but Probably what he said, the after party, because Tribe and Kool The Gang had an after party together.
I saw the BTS. I saw the
So
BTS.
Dave Chappelle was hosting. And what he said was, I thought you said everybody had their phone on. He said, put your fucking phones down.
Right.
And enjoy the moment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt. I wasn't enjoying the moment.
He set
at
it
that
up
time.
like this long speech. He said, and I say that to say, put your fucking phone down.
Right.
Everybody was like, ah.
I told my man to buy, keep that phone, keep that shit running, man. Keep that running.
Right.
But the phone right now is a part of enjoying the moment now is being able to see it and relive it. We had a lot of moments when we were young.
Yeah.
Right? And I wish I had cameras on mad stuff. So I'm caught in between the yin and the yang because we missed a lot of stuff. Yo, back in the days, we wouldn't even take pictures. To take a picture was blasphemy. Yeah. You showing off, you taking a picture, you trying to show your thing to everybody else. Yo, this is private amongst us.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, yeah.
This is what we did. You had to hear about the stories, believe it or not, homeboy.
Right.
Yeah.
This shit really happens though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now with your music shit, I see you took the course of DJing.
Yeah, I took it after you, man.
People don't know.
Too much money out
People
there,
don't know
man.
that I used to DJ.
Yeah, I get too much money out
That's
there.
on the low. Like I don't tell people about my
still
old
doing it?
self.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I only DJ. I got a booking in January, but they say I cost too much
Busy
now.
doing cookbooks and shit.
Yeah, they say I cost too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I mean,
I'm trying to get there.
you got to get your worth.
You gotta make it make sense.
You got to get your worth now, and I feel like people in the content space that we're at, people are scared to ask for their worth because they want to make money and feel validated for what they're doing. And that's the only way we feel validated is when we finally make some money off of this content. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You work hard at it.
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed, man. I just did the New York Marathon after party for that. That was crazy at Terminal 5. See Here Now Festival, Montclair Jazz Festival.
You be on TV sometimes too,
Yeah,
right?
Good Morning America, The View.
Oh yeah, that's all late work, right?
Huh?
Good morning,
Okay,
America.
time out. Who's a good friend?
Whoopi.
Whoopi's a good friend.
Take care of me.
Oh yeah, that's real calm.
We love Whoopi.
What's up, Whoopi? To the good friend Whoopi Goldberg.
right.
That's on. That's what ABC. So syndicated. Oh no, all 50 states.
Yeah, Whoopi, you gotta come on BagFuel.
BagFuel, you know.
No, but
Shout out to the family.
is there a price on your family's legacy? Meaning, we seeing a lot of artists sell their catalog. Is there a number if they came to
They
you?
calling every day.
Yeah.
They calling. I'm telling you, man. They calling every day, and you want to talk about? They calling.
Nah,
Pops ain't really interested. You know.
Because you know what's gonna happen if y'all sell. We already spoke. They're gonna juice it back up so they can make their money.
I mean,
Yeah. Why do people sell their catalog? They think because they
No.
need it right now.
What happens is they slow down the music.
So you think it's gonna go down?
Yeah, they purposely slow it down, and they're like, hey, you know, you used to make this much a year, but we'll give you all of this up front. The moment you sell it,
Then they juice it.
They
turn
juice
the
it
battery
back up. So now you're
Put
like,
it in
hold up.
movies, put it in commercials, make it a part of
Take
jingles.
care of that family like
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
But
so
meanwhile-
sell it.
But meanwhile, they're like,
Because they're trying to make you see we're not gonna use your shit.
yeah.
Bullshit.
See, but they're in a different position. They've probably got 30 albums,
Jeez.
30 works of art that's out there, let alone the singles off of those albums.
Some people
really
haven't
hurt
even-
to sell your shit, man. That must really hurt. You know, I guess that number though, 300, 400 million. I guess.
Yeah, you just had a
look at
percentage.
Nelly. Nelly sold what, 50%?
Who did?
50 Nelly.
Yeah.
But he gets it back in 30 years.
Yeah, the black lady.
I don't mind
Black lady
that.
brought it.
I don't
Yeah.
mind Pop. If you gonna do anything,
I was
sell
talking
it.
to them. They call it.
And
And the family get it back in
and get
30
it back
years.
in 20, 30 years.
Yeah, because they'll be set up for you, y'all
It'll be set up
kids,
for the kids.
nieces and
Yeah.
nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Some people sell their shit forever.
Hey, Pop, we can get some of that 100 million. Let the grandkids, let the grandkids
Hey,
get
man.
later.
I have a couple of billion in my account right now.
So
man.
is there a number, y'all?
Huh?
Is there a
It ain't
number?
up there.
It ain't our number.
It ain't an outlet right now.
We got to come to the house to talk to Pop. We got to travel.
No, definitely. Bring
I saw your Pops do somebody's show.
He in New York.
I saw him on somebody's podcast. Nah, Vlad, but he was on somebody else's shit too. Nah, he was on somebody, I can't remember, but I saw him on somebody else's shit. Cause I said, because he looked just like this nigga from the side when I was a little lighter. And I was looking at this shit and I was like, this nigga, and I said, Pops is on the circuit and niggas ain't called me. Pops outside and niggas ain't called me like, yo, Pops, go fuck with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? He outside. I saw he outside.
He outside a little bit.
I know.
He be asking us, what is this?
I was having a good time with y'all too.
Yeah, especially sipping champagne. That's the thing. You know, obviously, that's
my thing too.
How do y'all look at the landscape? Because, you know, we've seen so much transpire in front of our face, man.
Landscape of
music, man.
Well, for me, it's changed, man, big time. For me, because, I got out. Because I had a production deal with Jermaine Dupri, my artist Rock from Jersey.
I remember Rock.
Yeah, my RC. And then I did A&R manager for Sony, and Jermaine Pops was my boss. So
Michael Molden.
Michael Molden. So once the conversion from vinyl to CD, and then to vinyl CD. And then
CD to
iPods.
The streaming.
I was out.
Yeah, okay.
Because we did something. It was a Barrio. It was Bow Wow and Mario. They did an album together. We did one of their singles. I think.
Was it Bow Wow and Omarion?
Omarion. Yeah, pardon me, Omarion. And my people's Soul Diggers, K-Mac and them.
Okay, man.
They did the first single, and we had something on the album. So by the time the album came out and the video and the single came out and the video came out, he haven't got no back half yet. I was like, yo, I got a kid, I got family. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I said, I'm out. And my cousin said, hey, you become a longshoreman. What the fuck is that? A long who? Longshoreman. I was like, I'm not going on nobody's ship going over no seas. He said, nah. He broke it down to me. I said, you know what? I needed every.
You left the music business to become a longshoreman.
Yeah, I needed to check it. I had my daughter over here, my daughter Journey. I had a son on the way.
Decision you ever made.
Yeah, I had a son on the way, so I need to check every week. I can't wait for a back end and you go album already out, single already out.
I salute you, my brother.
I had to get out.
I got a different. I never knew that. I got a different style of respect for you, bro. Because it's hard for people to walk away just from the life. That's what I tell people about the music business.
It's addictive.
It's addictive. It's a drug within itself.
I mean, I saw it happen. I thought it was gonna blow up. Like I said, I had a production deal with JD. I thought it was gonna
happen.
You know what I mean? But when I saw it, reality hit. Like, yeah, you gotta do something.
You see that back end waiting for the checks? That's what pushed me away from the music business. Yeah. I got tired. I tell people that, I say, yo, even when I come back into the business, like I just went and I think I did a deal with Warner yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's still iffy to me because I'm like, yo, these niggas be paying funny. And the way they pay funny, they frustrate you because they pay you when you have the leverage, right? Now, you could have did all the great work, but when your leverage is gone, hey, yo, I can't. That 40K, I got to get it signed off on now from Pops. Pops ain't been signing shit. That's how they go. I'm sorry,
that's
my brother.
Why, like, with the playing of the games, when I'm thinking about the first quarter, iHeart loses almost $1 billion. You know they'll cook the books. There's always somebody behind the scenes saying, damn, man, my mistress needs another fucking chateau. Fire these niggas.
Just clean that up. We make that better.
Like there's a girl we know, her whole lifestyle was funded by other rappers' budget. Yeah. And that executive just got fired. Wow. And I'm like, oh my God, she got to go back to sucking dick.
Her whole lifestyle.
Damn. I was like, she don't know this rap.
Why you doing that? Oh, don't do that to her, bro.
They don't know which girl I'm talking about. There's a lot of them.
She know.
No, she don't know.
Know.
She gonna be like, no, this nigga there.
Oh, shit. But you're right. But unfortunately, you're right.
I'm like, damn, this rapper's sitting here screaming to Esso on a consultation. Why won't the label spend the money? And
Because he spent it on this bitch.
And I'm watching this rapper like the chick's picture.
He's flying this bitch around. Yo, that's real shit. He's flying the bitch around. The bitch living the life, nigga.
Right.
And the nigga ain't got no nigga telling me I ain't got no budget. I want to be like, nigga.
Promotion?
It's in her pocket.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, you got
She the
this.
budget.
Nigga, one trip for her is, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm charging 5,000.
Right.
Pay me the 5,000.
Right.
I'ma set you straight.
Right.
I'ma set your artist straight.
now
I'ma
Whoopi
set them on
Goldberg,
the run. One trip with the bitch, and the bitch is on the boat and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, there go your budget,
There your
bro.
budget.
Yo,
Right
I
there.
saw that chick in
Don't
Monaco.
tell me.
I
It's still
said,
happening?
Nigga, this is actively right now. Nigga, like,
yo, she rocked the. Oh, I don't want to say how many years.
It's been happening for
It's all long time. This has been going on. Niggas' budget's been up in the air for the hoes. What you talking about?
Listen,
nigga, remember when the music executive showed up with the paid bitch like it was his girl? Remember that?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Remember that?
I ain't gonna
That
say too
was
much, but
crazy,
listen,
nigga.
them Sony,
Hold on, what you said?
I said them Sony Columbia hallways after 10 o'clock. Listen, after 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, I'll be like,
Come on, man.
Yo, you be like,
oh, where's such stuff floor? That's one. Go up a little more.
yeah, he going a little more. That nigga come in the Grammys, you like, how this geek ass nigga pull this bitch? Niggas like, Randy, come on, he paid, bro.
Yeah.
It's not his girl. He's gonna have
my
another
God.
one. He's gonna have another girl when we get to the MTV Awards.
Right.
And sure enough, he got another exotic bitch.
Right.
He's paying for these bitches, they on payroll.
That's great. So that's why I got out.
Cause our checks was going to the bitches.
Right. Exit stage left.
Yeah.
Exit stage left.
Exit stage
My
left.
man said, I'm not leaving ABC.
Yeah.
Shout out to Good Morning America. The Beard.
Right.
Prince Hakim, I
Right.
keep it clean.
Shout out to
I keep it clean.
Shout out to Whoopi.
Yeah.
What gives you our enjoyment? You know, whether it's creative, business. Because as we get older, we got to find things that really, you know, drive us, man. Especially when you got accomplishments.
The DJing keeps you creative and working out, walking. You know,
I walk a lot too
my
now.
trainer's here with me, Omar, cousin Omar, and
I heard he's the reason why Kyrie's killing in Dallas.
Exactly.
he was
Facts.
He rehabbed Kyrie Irving.
Facts.
Yeah.
You never know who's here. You know what I'm saying?
You never know
I'm gonna
who's
have to
there.
have him on the crossover.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he worked with a bunch of people, but walking. I like to meditate.
How many miles you be doing?
We do 5 miles with JD. Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
5 miles
Yeah,
with
I
JD.
tried. I got 4.8.
Minimum two.
Walking?
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta just keep your blood flowing, man.
you gotta keep the blood flowing.
That's it, man.
Clogging up, you sit still. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The heart going,
all the time.
and yeah, man, yeah. Always listen to music.
What about?
Yeah. He work all day.
Yeah,
Go
I-
ahead.
listen.
He do a bunch of shit. He creative. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know,
Nah, I see it.
I
man.
try to stay busy. Like being creative, apparel. I got an apparel called LongShoreman University that I sell to my fellow longshoremen. It's just the longshoreman's job is I do like almost 22 hours a day.
What is a longshoreman? What do you do?
Basically, the big ships, big container ships that come in, we unload them. And what I do, I drive a hustler, so we unload it, take it to a top loader who takes the box off and put it in the stack, and then later on the night we load the ship. What's crazy?
What be in the boxes though?
Well, anything. It could be
Anything.
cars. It could be
People.
Oh,
You know,
damn.
it could be. Yeah, fact.
I wanted to
It
ask
could be-
you about
it
that.
could be.
I mean, money, drugs,
Yeah,
Everything.
It could be.
antiques. They don't get to open it. Their job is only to
Yeah,
take
we
it
don't
off.
open shit. No, we don't touch
They do what
touch
they gotta
shit.
do.
So y'all don't, because you know, for years, you know, they was stealing the cars and putting them through the ports.
Years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing that shit now.
Y'all don't get jammed up for that?
That ain't
No,
not-
it's no.
That ain't. What I'm saying is that let's say you buy a container, right? All right, and you put a car on that container. If the paperwork is right, it ain't our job. We not detectives. It ain't our job to find out where that car came from.
Oh, okay.
The paperwork, line up, put that bitch on.
It's like storage.
Yeah, put it on.
Can I ask you a real question?
How you think container was?
Yeah.
Storage more.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a real question. We got Papa Bottle on this
I
one.
never heard of that.
Has anybody ever approached you to do some slimy shit, get some money?
Not me per se, but people
It's
have been
available.
approached. Yeah, people got in trouble, but not me per se. But it's to me, it's not worth the risk. Is not worth the reward. We make a slow 6 figures. So at the end of the day, why would you risk that? You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to be Pablo out this motherfucker. So why would you do that? Because you're gonna lose everything and get locked the fuck up.
Yeah, longshoremen make 6 figures.
Slow 6 figures.
What does a slow 6 figure?
It means slow.
What does slow 6 figures mean?
It means slow. It's slow.
You got
What,
work for
10
it.
grand a month? Is that slow 6 figures?
It's slow.
You got to work for it.
After taxes.
Nigga, what is it? No, you ain't gotta tell me the money.
I know what he's saying.
What is the slow?
I'll tell you what.
What's a slow 6
I'll
figure?
tell you.
TMI.
Average longshoreman with my seniority pay about 80 in taxes.
Okay.
Understood.
My seniority.
80 in taxes.
Yes.
Taxes.
Divide that
know what that
by
means.
12 months. No, I know what that means.
Yeah, so
80 in taxes.
Pop that one.
Yeah.
about 80 in taxes.
Would you like me to do it? You want to do the honors?
bro.
You're professional. So
So
but the job is tedious. It's tedious. You ain't built for it. It's
So do you work 5 days a week?
7.
I'm interested.
7 days.
Every day?
Every day.
So you work every day?
I gotta go.
So
to work
how the fuck
every
is
day.
you here right now? Are you going to work right after this?
How much time you got off?
I got up at 7 in the morning.
He told me that, but I was like, I thought he was doing some other shit. I didn't know he was going swimming.
Nah. 7 days.
Damn,
a
that's
week.
an ill job, bro.
Yeah, it's a good job.
But
It's a good
7
job.
days
So-
a week, like,
Monday
like
through Sunday.
like 40% of your check goes to on vacation, right?
We get
vacation.
We get 6 weeks vacation.
Yeah.
You allowed to talk about this?
Yeah, no, that's the standard.
I ain't gonna do
That's
nothing.
I know the when you say that's a real brother, that's a real brother. You like, yo, protect your
Back to
shit.
the job.
That's how I
What you doing? What the fuck did you tell
Not
me?
on the checks.
Yeah.
Like at least 30% to 40 will go to your vacation fund. And if you don't take your vacation, it's so stacked up, you can go and go like so. He'd be like, yo, Hawk, I gotta play. I'm gonna hit my vacation fund. It'll take about a week. He'll fax the paperwork. 40 racks comes quick.
I'm in the wrong business, man. I can say we. I'm in the wrong business, man.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, she said people with the seniority he got pay that amount of money in taxes. People's not making that in a year.
No.
He's paying that in taxes. I don't think that people of our color, cause this shit about BagFuel. It's about other jobs, helping people
Something
make
about
money.
that,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think. Are there a lot of black
Exactly.
people? Me, he hated
Well,
it. Are there a lot of black longshoremen?
Well, my union, Local 1233, was the first black union. So we got a lot of history.
Nice.
And the
Wow.
the other union, 1235, we gave them their charter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of blacks. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we got
It
some
is.
power.
Okay.
We got some power.
I didn't know that.
No, we got some
All
power
right.
down there.
And question to you, that I had in my mind. How did you make the relationships that you made? Because even back in the days, my relationship with Ice Pick, R.I.P., came through BK, right?
Right.
But the hookup came through you.
Yeah, ain't that something?
He was sending us to the Rough Riders and all that, right? And I was like, and I'm gonna keep it real. BK used to tell me my cousin is cool in the gang. I was like, shut the fuck up, BK. I'm like, BK, so if your cousins is cool in the gang, then what? I mean, I remember, I met him.
You push up on me.
Yeah, I was,
What's up? What
I
we
was
doing?
like, this is cool in the gang, nigga,
What
son.
we doing?
Oh, that's him? What's up,
Yeah,
nigga?
You was on me, man.
Exactly, yo, you the one that's
God,
getting me the
man.
shit.
A little aggressive, man. Positive. He just wanted to get to it.
Yo.
He just wanted to get
And me
to
and
it,
Hakeem
man.
used to bump, and honestly, we used to bump heads because
No, I
Hakeem was
respect
mad laid back. I'd be like, yo, BK, what's up with
yeah.
this nigga? What is up with this nigga? Why is this nigga so fucking laid back? He's like, you know, cool in the game. Niggas got some money, you know, they had their father. They so. You know, me and BK, yo, me and BK, I told you, shout out to BK.
Love you, brother.
Double X Posse.
Yeah.
BK introduced me to Cool Ray.
Listen,
Ray
BK,
used to be with us in the basement all the time.
me and B, so I used to DJ back in the day. I'm talking about early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. So me and BK used to get into it because BK was, you know,
You
he
had to
was
get
nice
into
with
it,
it.
BK.
He was nice with it. But I only could get nice with my right hand. So I put my 2 turntables on the right. Every time he came to my house, he'd be like,
Move
take my
that
turn.
shit and move to the
Oh,
side.
I swear, I can't do it. He's like, "Cuz, I'm gonna beat you out. You can get it right. You gonna work that left hand." I never got it, but me and him used to go at it.
Who didn't go at it with BK? Because he was the type of dude that wanted to bring out the best in you.
Yeah, man.
He challenged me every day as like an older brother. You know what I'm saying? And even when I remember Kool Ray, shout out to Kool Ray. Kool Ray saw me at the funeral, didn't know it was me. I didn't say nothing to him. Because I hadn't seen him in freaking years, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't even know nothing about me right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really didn't say nothing to him, but Kool Ray used to be in the basement and they used to just talk to me about hip hop and about music.
Right.
Type of stuff. And then BK would be like, yeah, my cousin's Kool The Gang and all that. But yo, I swear to God, I'd be like, BK, stop with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, stop it, my nigga. Not Joanna and them niggas. I'm like, give me some cousins, nigga. You bugging. You know what I'm saying?
You said not Joanna and them niggas. That's funny.
Go back to your question about relationships. You know, when we're young in our teens, you know, people were coming across. I didn't really build relationships like that. As you get older, you realize how important relationships is. Your Rolodex, man. You know what I mean? So I make sure that certain plays I set, certain people I have around me is diverse people and diverse energy that can, you know, help connect the dots, man. Because it's all about relationships.
Yeah,
very important.
That's a fact.
Since you know y'all brothers and you said family is everything to y'all. When your brother decides to leave the industry, did it fuck with you a little bit?
Yeah,
like
I was still in it. Yeah. It's like,
sometimes people don't, you know, correlate those two. Like,
Yeah.
it's my brother, man. What can I want him to stay in this shit, even though he had to take care of my niece and nephew. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm saying, he got married, he had kids, he had to go. I was.
But like, how did that like deal mentally?
It was like, wow, like damn, word, man. He
It
really made a decision.
But
you know
did you?
what
Not to say he abandoned you, but did, you know, sometimes our mind wanders in a fucked up place, man.
I left him in a nice studio in the attic.
yeah. And then we would move in different circles.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It was like we was like track masters and stuff. He had his thing, he had that thing come together.
Is there more brothers than y'all?
No, this is it.
Too.
And no sisters?
No.
Damn, it's just y'all too?
That's it.
Then it hits even different.
Wow.
Yeah, if I got
Yeah, but that's different. It's just two boys. It ain't nothing.
boys, man.
And the fact that y'all get along, that's actually special, man. What did it feel like seeing your father accept it going into the Hall of Fame?
I cried.
Word?
Oh yeah, I had tears coming. I had them shades on for real. But they wasn't just. I had them cry blockers on, man. It was because you know what? I felt the energy of my mom's number one.
There you go.
I felt the energy of all these people. They're not here.
She's a real star.
Yes,
man.
yeah. She's the captain. She's the real. But I felt her energy, and then I felt everybody who's here, energy. My uncle Khalees, George, Spike, my uncle DT, Charles, Spike. You know what I'm saying? I felt that energy. It's like wow.
Yeah, because this is my dad's brother, Ronald Bell.
Right.
He's the one that got him out the gangs.
Yep.
He said, listen, join the band. He wrote. He's the one that
So your father was really in the gang.
No, the A's. The A's.
Yeah,
A's.
So that's why he's cool in the gang. For real.
Right, yeah. And then to see my dad.
Did he ever tell that story of how it became cool in the gang?
Well, yeah.
Nah, Pops, you gotta come on the show right now. You gotta stop playing.
We get him on here. But then feeling that vibe energy with seeing JT on the stage after 30-something years, like
I need JT on the show too.
Hey, come on, man.
like wow, this is happening. And then after all these years, and getting this award, it's like wow, this is really. They're having Chuck D. The Chuck D. speech was crazy. That shit hit the way he inducted him. That was crazy. I was like, it's really happening. Like we really experiencing this like in real time. So it was real emotional to me.
Gene Red. No, Hank Shockley, Uncle Gene Red, discovered Kool The Gang.
Right.
Wow,
They're all
okay.
connected.
Right.
Hank Shockley, yeah.
So-
Hank.
It seems like everything that's great in the music business is connected.
It's connected, man.
It's something that's always like, I just saw Money Long, right? And it's just off topic. I've been trying to figure out how this girl with these ballads is getting this off,
Philly Renee.
right?
Yeah.
But then I saw she rocked with Shaka and Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everybody else, but I know every time, shout out to Shaka and Jeff, them the bros. Shaka and Jeff, when they involve, they get that money. They get their people those looks. People know how to get you looks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They know they got relationships, they got their own personal circuit, whereas they know that they're gonna give you a shot if you really got the talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I just realized people be connected.
Shaka's uncle is real good friends with
Never burn bridges.
best friends. His uncle was best friend with Pops. I forgot his uncle's name. He was best friend with Pops. We didn't realize that till we did to Mike Moreland gave him that award in Atlanta. He was like, "Yo, you know this is my nephew." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Shaka.
Like, wow. So all this time, Shaka, like, damn, we damn near family. Like, all right,
Yeah.
what's up? What's up?
Yeah,
What's up?
it's
Yeah.
funny. That's why I said that y'all got the lineage. And I'm gonna say me. I was chilling with my God, Sheree was there with me. And what's the girl that does the hair?
Aletha.
Al, Al was there, right?
That's our sis.
And somebody else was there. I can't remember. But the way y'all talk about people in Jersey, it's like it's regular spill. Oh well, Lauren. When we was at Lauren house, and when Tretch come over here, and I you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, all these motherfuckers in Jersey really be they don't call Queen Latifah, they call her Dana.
Nobody outside of Jersey calls her Dana. It's just everybody in Jersey calls her
You know
Dana.
what's crazy? When I was in my producer's bag, I hung out on 18th Street with KG up in his house, just learning how to technique. I hung out with him.
Y'all probably live in Jersey, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm back in New York right now. I was in Jersey
So the
for
Jersey
a long
connection
time. Didn't I tell him as soon as I get my bag back up, I'm moving right back to Jersey.
It's right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Jersey connection is it's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we grew up with a lot of these people.
But why y'all think that y'all? I asked everybody from Jersey. This is my last question. Why y'all think y'all don't get the credit in hip hop?
For me, it's because other than we got a few. We got Tretch, we got Naughty, we got Redman, we got Latifah, we got Poe Righteous Teachers.
Got Fetty Wap,
Fetty Wap,
Lauryn Hill.
Because you know what? Because I don't know. I think they skip us and go to Philly.
Nah, New York.
Nah.
Well, no, I'm saying, but I'm saying Brooklyn and New York, what it is. But I think when it comes to Jersey, like sometimes they skip us and go grab cats from Philly.
It's because hip hop was created in New York.
And they think Jersey's all club. That's
I got so many rappers.
Right.
Say this
too
to
close
everybody.
to New York. We too close to New York.
Everybody brings too close to New York.
Too close to New York.
I'm gonna tell y'all one fact that
the major radio station in New York.
I was about to tell you that's the one factor that y'all don't have.
We don't have a radio.
Y'all don't have a radio.
The closest biggest radio station is what?
Is New York and Philly.
No, two of them.
Connecticut and Philly?
No, Power 105 bleeds into 85% of Jersey, and then the
Power
rest
99
is Philly.
Okay, but we don't have a major radio.
That's the thing.
That's
so
what
it's
I was
New
gonna
York
say.
Or Philly.
That's
That's
what I'm
it.
saying.
Y'all don't have an antenna to rally around.
Right.
Y'all don't have a foundation
Right.
in radio.
That's it.
Too many.
And with Jersey being so big, I mean, you say that, right? But with Jersey being Jersey is a huge state as well. And Jersey has a lot of influence. Like a lot of us New York people, once we get a smell of the Jersey lifestyle, we love it. The only thing I hate about Jersey is I always gotta get on the highway to go somewhere. That annoys me.
I love that.
The turnpike.
Depends on where you
I
go.
love that.
You know what I'm saying? That annoys me though.
It's like living in New York with a down south vibe.
Yeah.
You get the best of everything.
You get the best of
Depends on where you
everything.
go. I mean, if you live, it depends on where you live at too.
I just find
In the
myself
city, you ain't
always
getting on
on
highways
the
in the city.
I just find myself always on the turnpike and just
Where you going? That's because you up in Edgewater area. You know what I'm saying? You up there, Edgewater. Yeah. Morgan County.
You're not too far from Joe Biden.
You know,
I still
popped up on you at your birthday, but I still made it. I'm outside.
You the Joe Biden life.
I got one
Go
question. How
What's up?
does the bag get fueled, man?
Yeah. Hey,
With
good
knowledge.
question. Knowledge.
With
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding?
Knowledge is what fuels the young minds to get to the bag. The premise of the show was initially to show young kids and people aspiring to be in the game that there's more ways to make money than just being a rapper or a producer or a manager. Right. There's many other jobs within the music business that people make a lot of money. You don't talk about marketing. You don't talk about promo. There are secretaries in the building. You get in the building, you make relationships, and you do what you really want to do with that. There's many other jobs that you can have. There's PR jobs within the game.
Yeah.
There's so many other jobs that you can do within the music business besides the creative ones that they just show us on television. And a lot of white people fill those jobs. They fill those jobs and then they put them in charge of shit within your culture. So we do need the young black kids to want to be doing these other things.
That's not so fabulous.
That's not sexy.
Behind the scenes.
That's not sexy.
Right.
So we're promoting, there's the sexy, and there's the person who you
can sexy.
You can be with the producer, right? But he has to collect his royalties.
Right.
If you learn about royalties, young niggas,
right,
you will get paid.
Right.
Because people can't collect money. The biggest thing in this business is what me and you said, getting our back half.
Right.
Collecting money. Revolt owes us money right now.
Listen.
Trying to get our bread. We got to call Wendy Creedle.
Oh, don't tell him. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got to
He'd
call.
be mad if you.
We got to call Wendy Creedle to see what's going on. It's hard to get paid, but knowing that I know people that lawyers that go around and round, you can be lawyers within the game.
Yeah.
Like, they're not thinking about all these other things. The lawyer job is sexy. You get a big
flashy shit.
You get a big client,
it's up.
You sexy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they just want what they see. They want the photographer. It's hard to be a big name photographer.
You know what's funny? I think people know more big name photographers than producers now.
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah. Johnny Nunez. Sharif is a star. Sharif is a star. Calligraphist.
Yeah.
They thought yeah. Come take my pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Like black dude.
Yeah.
I heard talking about, yeah.
Anyway.
I know for a minute.
It matters who takes your picture.
It does. It does.
That's wild.
Wow, it matters who take. You hear that?
Yeah,
It matters who take.
Oh, Nunez took your picture? Or you lit?
Right.
Oh, XY.
You ain't never gonna get the Nunez picture.
Johnny, that's what I said. Johnny took 1,000 pictures of me. I've never gotten it. Shout out to Sharif. I get the Sharif.
Sharif.
I get the Sharif.
Yeah.
One thing about Nunez, he's gonna waste his card space.
No, but listen, his whole mysterious is you can't knock Johnny because whatever he does, that's his marketing.
You want to know a cheat code to get the pictures?
That's his marketing.
You go to what's the shit?
Getty Images?
Go to Getty. No.
Posting me on Getty.
Listen. You gotta know. He sneaks some of them in there.
Yeah.
You got to know how to type it in. But it's a lot of work to find it.
Getty Images is deep.
Yo, Johnny, sneak me in sometimes. Johnny, pause. Put me in the camera roll and drop me on Getty.
Huh?
I ain't on Getty.
Some of them they're on Getty.
Everybody keep
You're not gonna look.
Let me say this. Let me say something.
Who owns Getty?
White boys?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody be acting like I'm so freaking famous right now that anything is possible. I'm like, I'm not that guy yet. It's coming. I'm not that guy yet. You know what I'm saying? They not posting me on Getty.
This is what I'm saying. I'm on one of those. That's how I know.
Y'all more popping than me. Ghost is without Alchemist. You fucking legendary. If y'all on Getty, y'all more lit than me. That's just the proof of purchase.
You on there for sure.
I ain't on Getty. Trust me. I ain't on Getty. So what's the money commandment that y'all live by? Meaning something that y'all do to keep money in y'all pocket forever.
I mean, I come from the era. I still got shoebox money. I don't know if that was you.
Yeah, no, whatever you think. You keep cash. So you keep cash.
Yeah, but unfortunately for me, with being a LongShoreman, I got an IRA. I got that stocks and stuff like that. 401k.
People need to know that. You know what I'm saying?
So I got retirement coming. So for me, that's it. But it's for the music game. I don't know. I don't know how you.
No, it ain't the music game. It's for you. Something you do. Oh, sorry, because they don't gotta be in the music. It's people that do all types of stuff.
I got what I do is I have accounts that I don't see. I don't have no access to.
That money goes.
The money goes through, and I don't have no ATM to it. Nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But every week, a portion of my check goes to that account. I don't touch it.
I'm broke. I'm hustling. I ain't got no money.
Because Whoopi and
Kool The Gang sons ain't broke. He on Good Morning, man. Would you stop it?
I'm broke.
Say just like Michael Strahan, he ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Because that's child support.
Teach me how to fish. I'm trying to get it.
Well, I just want to say this in closing. I salute y'all because y'all maintain to be some cool ass niggas. This
Thank
nigga
you,
was
bro.
always too cool for me.
Cool.
But I understand that. I understand.
Listen.
Listen. Getting older,
Get it honestly, man.
if I was cool like him during that time, I would have ruled the music business. I didn't understand. Like it's like this Jimmy Iovine thing he said. Sometimes you gotta be a lion to get on, but then once you get amongst the lions, you gotta have relationships. Yeah. And I was a person that just relied on my good work. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. Like you got my work. I know a couple people that really fuck with me, but in the midst of in the game, you gotta learn how to skin a cat. It's more than one ways to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that at a young age. Being mild-mannered like him, being able to take it in, I would have went much further. So I just salute y'all for y'all keeping y'all head, level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying for me, I got there's Hakim, my brother. Then there's Prince Hakim.
Oh well, you gotta
love it. I love it.
I can turn it.
Yo, when he turned to the Prince, I'm like, yeah, look at that nigga go. Let that nigga rock. Let him rock. I love it, man. I love it. I love it, man. I champagne that shit all the time.
You gotta have it, yo.
But yo, my lady, she saw who's Bruce Springsteen, right? Right? And
yeah.
She was like, we watching the show. He jumps out my pop. She said to me, she said, who's that? I'm like looking around, like, what are you talking about? She's like, no, who's that on stage? I'm like, that's my brother. She said, no, it ain't.
That's Prince
Hakim.
She said,
Cool The Gang sometimes.
Hakim.
He do 100 shows.
So she's like, he's a different animal. He's like, he turns into Prince Hakim. Once he get on that stage, it's over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when he comes back, he's back to the, hey, what's how you doing? Anything good?
That's
on that stage.
Studying the greats. That's just some studying
He
the greats.
clicks.
Study the greats. To be great,
I love
study
it,
the greats.
man.
With anything.
I wish y'all the best, though.
Thank you, my brother.
I wish
Appreciate
Pops
it.
the best with the Lake Cool.
Lake Cool. Appreciate it.
It's
my
good,
brother.
yo.
Appreciate it.
It's good, too. Didn't y'all say that you left us with a case over?
Yeah, right over there.
Right over there.
And didn't know how to do it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
In perpetuity. What's that word?
Perpetuity, right.
That's been perpetuity.
Whatever you want out. Whatever you want, just hit us up.
We got
Perpetuity.
Yo, y'all can't tell me that.
No.
Yo, I'm warning you. No, you're not. No. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Don't say that for him.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Yo, I'm telling y'all. Listen, Bel Air shuts me down through Clue, and they all over the world. I can drink 2 bottles of champagne a day.
Listen.
Easy.
Listen, it's all about the focus. It's all about the focus. It's all about the focus. You get that little cool.
Black owned,
baby.
Black money for the kids.
Whenever y'all run out, hit my phone. We Uber Eats the shit over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Pop drink this shit like water.
Wait a minute, how you like it?
I told you it's Pop.
Good.
What you talking about? That's why I said, nigga, I need my Lake Cool. Like, subscribe,
I don't drink as much
things.
like I used to.
Good.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe,
It's
Super
good.
Things, BagFuel. BagFuel Brigade is $5. Get the episodes early. Pay the $5. It's very simple. Shoot them views up. Stop paying. Shoot them views
Hit that
up.
like
You know
button.
what
Stop
I'm saying?
bullshit.
Hit that like button. Super Things. BagFuel.com. Go buy my cookbook. Go just check out the .com. Understand the wave. See what we got going on. And we out of here.
Yes. Peace.